The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it quickly over to Duke. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off. Too much congestion in front. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
Walk it.
From the point, they take control of it. And some textbook body contact there. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Point. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it over to Jackson. Here's a short pass to King. Quick shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Denies him with the pad. Handles the pass from the right side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Handles the puck. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release. Scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal in here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Boom's got the puck. Let it go. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Boom. Handles the pass. Pass in front. And that's intercepted. The Icebreakers have it now. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Duke's known for lighting the lamp with his 1T zone ability, which is his signature one-timer. King's make-it-snappy zone ability means he's good at firing the puck while in motion because he's got such a quick release. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
And he takes the pass. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck picked up by Bukaboom.
Let it go!
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Denies him on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. Angles it over to Duke. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. He got all of that one. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Bukaboom's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Jesus makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Slides it quickly to King. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Go!
Moves it to Bukaboom. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dupuis.
Hey, man!
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the board. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a chance. Scores! What a finish on the play! In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that draw at center. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Duke's going to play it against the half wall. Turns that one away. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Denies him in close. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Icebreakers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They're the minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puts it just wide of the net. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Breaks the feed. Too much traffic in the lane.
Right here.
Slides it diagonally to Duke.
Back.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Nighthawks take control of the faceoff. Great reach with the poke check. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot from a tough position. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Great poke check on the reach. Rocks him. Quick feed to King. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Nighthawks, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
With possession along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to King. The Nighthawks walk the line. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. And he says no! Posts it away to stay on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Get a turtle now,
Big time hit. The Nighthawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Misses! Dupuis taking it from his own end. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Penalty coming up. The Icebreakers played along the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. With big stars, they need to shine.
Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Lays into the body. Passes ahead from the right side. Stops him with the glove. Denies him again. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to King. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Bukaboom's got it against the boards. Oh, how do you miss that?
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
The Icebreakers move it ahead. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a collision with some authority. Takes it across the blue line. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Meadows' last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
He's got a step. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipes. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Broken up at center. Read that perfectly with the puck. They go on the attack through center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he takes the feed. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Comes up with the stop. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. Yep. Takes the puck at the point. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides the puck down low. Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. In alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Icebreakers with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And they send it right back to him. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Bokaboom. Lays the body. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Icebreakers take it from the side. Intercepted. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Just gets enough to keep it out. 2-on-1. Here we go. Cutting to the net. Fantastic way to complete the rush. Wow.
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Puck is shot and play resumes. Slides it on over to Bukaboom. And the play continues. And he coughs it up with the pass. Good hit on the play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Nettles got the puck and he's going to hang on. While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside with our own Carlin Bay.
King's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck over. Sends the feet in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes the feet at the back end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot pass to Duke. Tees it up from the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's the pass. Can't connect the play. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Bukaboom. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Moves it to King. Handles the pass at center. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Bukaboom. He got all of that hit. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Quick feed down low. Along the half wall with the puck. The Icebreakers will play it against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, and he whiffs. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. Big time stop. 34 seconds left. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Blocked in front. Here they come on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slick feed. Takes a shot. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. The Icebreakers take it across the line. The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Duke. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Nighthawks gain possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Bookaboo's got it to the side. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't get it to go. Moves it on over to Duke. Puts it on net. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And there's a power opportunity coming up here. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through.
Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
history being made here tonight in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point.
Move it!
On the attack along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Made the stop on that play. A chance! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
I think the goaltender knew that that puck was going to be moving across to him. I mean, he's known for his one-timer. So the goaltender was to task, anticipated, and made the save.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Jacques. Feeds the puck to Duke. And he takes the dish.
Shoot it, hurry!
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. There's a chance in front! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Makes accurate passes to keep the play going. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability. Duke's make-it snappy zone ability is that quick release on his shots. He can fire them off before the goalie can even catch up to them. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And that's just out of reach.
Go!
Takes a shot. Denies him. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Curtis is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Nighthawks win the draw. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? There's an injection of energy with that hit. Big hit that frees up possession. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Makes the save with the trapper. Morrow's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Oh, Miles, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Icebreakers have it now. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that.
Right here.
Puck scooped up by Dupuis. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends the pass down low. And he rings the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Morrow stick handling in his own zone.
Point.
Here's a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Here's a short pass to Morrow. Nice pad save.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Right here.
Takes the feed. Grabs the puck at center. Here he is on the backhand. Off the crossbar.
Curtis attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Oh, excellent play and goal there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Receives the pass. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Duke. Turned aside with the glove by Killorn. He tries to tuck it in. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Icebreakers will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
He got all of that one. Morrow's moving the puck through his own zone. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Handles the puck. And a little body contact on that play. On the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Jackson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Run! Here's a shot and a save.
Now, you you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. I can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And here's a pass to Curtis. Loses his balance on the play. Morrow's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. The Icebreakers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he turned that one aside.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save. I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Nighthawks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Stopped with ease. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Moves it up. Passed up ahead. Oh, up the post.
The Nighthawks are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
And a solid stop on the play there. Tremendous pressure here at the offensive end. Takes possession of the puck. There's the save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. And they get the puck out of the danger zone.
10 seconds!
Curtis, penalty has almost expired.
The Icebreakers get their man back out of the box.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides it over with pace to Duke. Fires it, and that's deflected off someone in front. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Now a quick pass to Shot. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one. From off the wall and onto a stick. Grabs the puck. The Icebreakers cross the line and gain the zone. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
The Icebreakers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up.
A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
The Icebreakers pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Moves it to Morrow. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit. It just took me off guard.
And a great read to turn that play aside. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Nighthawks have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
The Icebreakers gain the zone. That's moved up ahead. Breakaway. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And he takes the pass. Duke's got it in the offensive zone. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Walks the line here. Feeds it down low. Duke's got it along the wing. How did he stop that one?
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over for center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Makes the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves the puck over to Curtis. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Boy. They've really got him on their heels here now. And the defenders come away with it. Tries to get it out. And they clear the zone and avoid the danger. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Duke. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. That's bluffed by Killorn. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
The Nighthawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Through center. Unable to reach that one. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. The Nighthawks gain possession of the defensive zone. The Icebreakers played along the boards. The Nighthawks work it through center. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over to Curtis. Quick feed to Dupuis. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Curtis is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. And a solid save there as we play on. Works it across to Curtis. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Dukes almost back on the ice.
The Icebreakers fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Curtis takes possession after that center ice face-off. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Jackson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Center pass! He scores! What a goal!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Nighthawks have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When a puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
And that's stopped by Kalor. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes the pass.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
The shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
From the point, looks to make something happen. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Trying to clear the puck. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jacques. And that slides right out to center ice. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And it's a quick pass to Duke. Gets in front of it.
That's a fantastic save, James. And you...
What a save! He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Moved up ahead here in He's got the puck. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. With the stop.
Gordon's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, smiles all around after that victory in their first ever maiden voyage in the EASHL.
Oh, there's nothing like it, is there, James? I mean, the confidence that it gives you and a real starting point to be able to build your season on. Nothing better to start with a win.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.